Hey, Sarah here at the Heartfully Homespun. And today I just kind of wanted to jump on here and chat with y'all a little bit. I'm not really that fixed up. I just kind of had my hair pulled up and have this little headband. It's nothing fancy. I just decided I would stop what I'm doing and chat with y'all for a few minutes, which may turn into a very long time. But I'm actually sitting in my daughter's room. As you can see, I found that beautiful painting back there from a local antique store, and I love it so much. They're actually going out of business, or they're closing. She's ready to retire for good, and so they are actually closing their doors. And so that was a super still of a deal. I think I paid like, it was $45 was what was marked, but she gave me 40% off. So y'all do the math and guess. I think it ended up being maybe about 20, I want to say $20, but that may be wrong. But I think that's what I saw on the receipt. But anyway, so that's just a little bit of a little and I've been folding laundry, so I have my daughter's clothes right up here on the bed, and so lots of randomness going on. And so I thought I would just pull it down here and fold it while I chat. So excuse me, allergies as usual, as per usual. I always have allergies. As you can see, lots of clothes are coming down. I've been doing lots of laundry the last few days because I've been doing tons of unpacking, and I feel like I'm getting there, not quite there. I also found this really cute Peter Rabbit calendar, and I just thought it was just precious. My daughter, as I will get up in a second and show you guys, she has a theme in her room, and it's rabbits. I might show it to you today, but I don't know if I will. I have a couple of things that I still need to add to her walls, so I don't know if I will show you today or not, but yes. Yeah, it's just got little quotes. I thought I could do some kind of a collage maybe on the wall that's sitting right here. I have a couple of pictures, as you might can see right above me, that I like, but I'm not super happy with. So I don't know. I may decide I want to put like a collage wall of maybe some of these. I just thought they were so precious. They're like quotes from the little Peter Rabbit stories, and I feel like I've got like a ton of, it doesn't really look like this in person, but on camera it really looks like I went like, woo, with the rouge. Like at this one, it says, The Tale of Little Pig Robinson. Little Pig Robinson was a charming little fellow, pinky white with small blue eyes, fat cheeks and a double chin and a turned up nose with a real silver ring in it. It's super cute. Anyway, there's all different ones. So this is just totally random. I like them. I like them a lot. It has lots of different ones. The Tale of Benjamin Bunny, which is precious. I just thought they would be really cute, like somehow on the wall. And I don't really know how I'm going to do it yet, but if you guys have any suggestions as to how I can like just do these pictures and not the whole calendar, then please leave them in the comments below. I would love to know your suggestions. Oh yeah, my daughter doesn't have a TV yet, but she does have a DVD player, so that's on her bed as well. She's actually been staying, they all three have been staying in, they were staying in my room. Now they are staying in my youngest son's room because they just like to do that for fun. Oh yeah, and I just thought this was super cute. This is something else someone gave us. It was a family-made doll, and there is Little Red Riding Hood going to visit her grandmother, and she comes upon a wolf. I just thought that was precious. Anyway, she loves it, and someone passed that down to her, so I think that is very precious. And this little thing I bought at a thrift store, and I may have even done a thrift haul that I did a while ago. I've not been to a thrift store since before the pandemic, before the coronavirus pandemic. But it says, with the butterfly kiss and a ladybug hug, sleep tight, little one, like a bug in a rug. I just love that so much. It's precious. And she has her little fox. It's actually kind of like a Christmas fox. It really needs to be in my room because that you're going to get to see everything. Then she's got her little fox right here. I just love that so much. My brother gave that to her. And anyway, she's a bunch of randomness around. Oh, this was something else. These are the color cords that go to the DVD player. So you're getting a lot of randomness, but I just was like, it's been a while since I filmed a video, so I need to get on here and film something, and I'm kind of going off the cuff, and so I hope you guys don't mind, and it's ended up being a little haul as well. But this I actually got for her. It is from a local kids resale shop. So it's not a thrift store, but it is like a little resale shop for little kids. It's kind of like a Once Upon a Child, but it's not. It's a more of a local. It's just like 20 minutes from us. I was actually seeing my mom, and I went there when I was up there seeing her. So I did do that. So I wasn't trying to lie, but I had forgotten I did that. And then I also got this little dress for her as well. It's blue with like some smocking. I think it's really, really pretty. So those were the only two things I got her. Oh yeah, and she just loves this. And I love this as well. It's just like this little denim jacket vest, and it can go over like, it can even go over this, like this blue dress with smocking. Anyway, all right, on to the folding of clothes and chatting. It has been crazy hot mess express. I have been crazy mess hot express. Crazy mess hot express. That's about right. I don't even know if that's correct terminology, but anyway, that is it. So I have been unpacking like a semi-mad woman. I've been also taking some breaks and going to visit some family in the area. So I've been doing that as well. And that has been good. Like I went and stayed with my mom. We went and stayed with my mom for a few days. And then I went and stayed with my husband's mom for a few days and his grandma. And we've been to see some family for dinners and things like that. So that's been nice. But when I spend like a week or more, oh my kids, their summer clothes are already getting dirty. Okay. All right. I need to not bore you with that. But anyway, it's just been crazy. So that is why you have not seen a video from me. We are well, thankfully. It seems like the coronavirus has picked up really hot and heavy about 20 minutes from us in the town where my mom lives in. It has picked up quite a lot. So that's a super bummer. And my daughter felt pretty sick on Saturday. She like threw up. So I had this may be TMI, but she had some diarrhea and didn't feel good. So of course I just kept her home from church. We were up there staying with my mom and was looking forward to going to church, of course. And because we've already started having services again. But of course, with her being like that, we definitely were not going to go or take her. My husband went and my oldest son went. And then the next day, Tuesday, I started feeling kind of having the same symptoms, except of course I didn't throw up or anything, but I felt bad. I just felt like blah, and I've been super tired. I feel like my hormones are kind of like everywhere right now. I feel like, I don't know. I just feel like I'm having like possible hormonal trouble. I don't know. I feel like I'm in like losing a lot of hair. I don't know. You might not can tell, but it's starting to drive me crazy. But I feel like my hair's kind of thinning, and I don't know. I feel like I am getting a little obsessive about it. It's honestly annoying. Of course, I take vitamins and biotin, but I just feel so fatigued. And we've had appointments scheduled, but because of the spike in the coronavirus patients, since they weren't emergency dental appointments, since they weren't emergency medical appointments, they were canceled. So that was a super bummer because I need to get, like I said, I feel like my hormones are a little bit probably off kilter. I feel like there's times, I don't really feel like I'm going through menopause yet. I'm going to be 34 this year, even though I have heard about people doing that. I don't really feel like I am going through that, even though, I don't know. But I've experienced, like, I feel hot, like, a lot. And sometimes it gets, like, really bad. Like, where I get, like, where I'm just so hot. And I don't know, I experienced that too when my youngest son was born. I mean, it would be like winter and I'd be like, cover up, I'm freezing. I mean, I'm burning up, like I'm driving the car and to church or whatnot in the winter. And I'm like, oh guys, I just would be like, I can't handle the heat. Yeah, so I would be bringing my kids like a lot of blankets with us and stuff everywhere we went. But it was just craziness. And I don't know why. This is nice. Have you guys ever had one of these? Like a little air. So nice. This is so random. Like I said, I didn't plan any of this. Oh, another thing. We had thought about sending my son, my oldest, to public school because he wanted to play basketball. But then we also got word that they are not having basketball. I'm actually closing a lid. Why is my daughter having this? You're actually sitting on a box. And my daughter has like so much randomness in this box. But anyway, okay, I just need to stop it. Like I said, see, this is what I'm doing all the time. I'm so all over the place. Is that hormone problems, or am I just like, I don't know. I feel like I'm having hormone problems. Plus I'm trying to like I said about my hair, I'm trying to grow my hair out, and it's maybe getting to like my shoulder or whatever. And I'm trying to resist cutting it because I just don't want to. I want to grow it out. I want to see if I can grow it long. We'll see how good it looks once it gets there. But I don't know, I'm kind of digging being able to like pull it up and stuff, even though it's not really great. At least I can get it up. I love that. That way I'm not messing with it all day and things like that. But anyway, what was I going to say? Oh yeah, we were going to send my oldest to public school, but then of course with the coronavirus spike and different things like that, they're really debating on whether they're even going to have public school or if it's just going to be completely online. And of course no basketball because of the contact and all this kind of stuff. So we decided to keep him home at least one more year. I mean, we'll see how this goes. 7th grade, he's gonna be in 7th grade. And he has struggled a lot in math and things like that. So we're working with him this summer to try to get him up to speed and all this kind of stuff, which we haven't been working a whole ton because we've been unpacking and like mad people around here for the most part. But like I said, taking some breaks as well. But anyway, so he is actually going to do 7th grade. I kind of want to get him used to, he did go to public school, kindergarten and 1st grade. And he did okay with that. But I really feel like he could benefit from having instruction other than from just me. So we are going to try something brand new this year. We are going to do, which I will have a complete unboxing. I'm actually fixing to place a pretty big order with Bob Jones University, BJU Press, and I've actually heard through some different sources that if you order from a consultant, you still are getting pretty good discounts because of the coronavirus pandemic and them having to shut down so many of the conventions and such. And so I'm actually fixing to get in contact with a consultant. I've already got a name and everything that you can actually ask the BJU Press and they will give you names and all this kind of stuff, or you can just call them, and it just seems like it was like a load off. Anyway, so I've gotten in contact with I've got in contact with someone who has given me a consultant's name, so I'm fixing to whatever I need to do, call her, email her, text her, whatever I need to do, or message her, and I am going to place an order. So my oldest will be doing 2nd grade BJU, where I will be the teacher, and then my youngest will be doing 1st grade BJU, all BJU material, where I will be I will teach it. I will administer everything that they need to do. So, but my 7th grader is going to we're going to take advantage of their BJU. It's like their distance learning, and you can do it online, which we do have internet. Praise the Lord. But I have always continually had internet problems. And every time I've ever had internet, I constantly have internet issues. So because of that, they have an option where you can do DVDs, and you can rent them for like, I think 13 months. If I'm not mistaken, you can rent them for like 13 months. And so I'm super excited about that. So he's gonna be doing the full ride BJU plus Bible. We're adding Bible. And I'm gonna do 7th grade across the board, and I've looked at the courses and I'm super excited with what I see. So yeah, and that really took a load off too, just me and my husband talking that over and having it settled that he's going to be homeschooled at least one more year. And what we're gonna do BJU on the DVDs, and I'm really super excited. You can listen to samples or watch samples on YouTube of the different teachers and things like that. And I think he's really gonna like it, and I think he's going to benefit greatly from it. I'm over the moon excited. Plus he gets to be home at least one more year, so I'm super excited about that. I was kind of emotional about sending him, and he was kind of emotional about going. So I feel like one more year, and yeah, I think it'll be good. And then as far as 8th grade, we'll just cross that bridge when we get there. I'm trying my hardest to take one day at a time and just relax. And that is easier said than done, especially with me. I don't know. I feel like I'm a very much of a, I don't want to say a control freak, but I like to have things planned out. And you know what? Life throws you so many curveballs. Who would have known that 2020 would be like this? I certainly would not have known. I wouldn't have known at all. Yeah. So anyway, I have gabbed y'all's heads off too long, and a video will be coming soon. Of course, I will have a BJU unboxing plus my curriculum videos for each child, as I try to normally do. But I hope you guys are doing amazing. I miss talking to you guys, and I will be back very, very soon. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.